Risen to dark waters. So we know we gotta go steal some stuff from the fat merchant's house.
Oi, you! See what I've got here? Pirate sabres, fruit from Arborea, parrots from Tacarigua. See anything you like?
Uh-huh.
How's business?
So. Tacarigua's sugar is where the money is right now. Only that damn Morigato's got a monopoly on it.
How do you manage that?
How do you think? Because he's on the High Council.
Ah, I see.
And now he's letting pirates into the city.
Pirates? Whatever next?
Tell me about it, miss. Corrupt. That's what I call it.
I bet one of them was Garcia.
I don't know. But he was here long enough to need to stay in a hotel. And he was in the High Council building. Can you believe it?
Because they're snuff box. 3 plus 10. Huh. 2,000 gold. Well, that gave me a plus 10 thievery. Oh, hunter's ring. Pirate's dagger. Okay. Buccaneer sword. 35 through 80. Rapier. Captain saber. Rapier. 40 through 90. Yeah. Comparison weapon, no. Give me that was 2,000 gold, but it was kind of, I think it'd be worth it because I got that saber. Take that, you dirty rat, you.
Join the Inquisition. Be the best.
Lopez has found himself another mug, has he? Save your breath, new boy. I've heard all that be the best bullshit before.
Maybe, but you know what else is in it for you?
Go on then. Impress me.
You get a musket for starters.
No, you don't. Only protectors get muskets. New recruits get sabers, that's all.
That's not true. Each new recruit is trained to shoot a musket, his own.
You sure about that?
Ask Lopez if you don't believe me.
Maybe I will.
Alright, well, that's 3. We'll get all money.
Not to worry, you'll manage. Sign here.
Here are your recruits.
Well, I'll have to get the paperwork done on them, but fair's fair. Here's your reward. So, who's next?
Alright.
Right. Marco it is, then.
Can't go better. Try to rob his house in the dark.
Not now, later.
Citizen Kane.
You stop there. Only members of the High Council and their servants may enter. And you're neither, so piss off.
Damn. Alrighty then.
Wait here.
Yes.
Hey, you stay away from my workers. They're crate carriers. not cannon fodder for some army.
I guess you'll have to help.
Calm down, you've got plenty.
I don't need pirate scum in here upsetting things. More of you lot here is the last thing we need.
Don't make me kick your ass. I will kick your ass.
Rather, the chieftain Pagabudu was considered to be a cruel conqueror and displayed his enemies' heads at the ritual site of his village. His own skull is supposed to possess great magical powers. The Maracai have preserved it for several generations now. Lovely.
Yeah, we can see it, but you can see me right there.
Your meeting went well, I trust?
Nice.
What do you think you're up to? What are you up to in here, eh?
If something goes missing, I'll know it was you.
Oh, shit. Hmm. 85. I think I just need 90 on me. I can pop a potion. Thief, I got a bunch. Should have a bunch of thief potions. Shit, look at this one. Gold, bowl. That'd be something in there for taking shit. Right in his office.
Hey, away with you!
What are you up to in here, eh?
I'll notice if something goes missing.
Looks like you're up to no good.
Oh, shit.
I don't have time for riffraff like you.
Looks like you're up to something no good. There's a key.
You'd better not touch anything.
What a key could be used for.
You looking for something in here?
Huh.
You probably want to see my husband.
Huh.
Thieving bastard! Think I'm blind?
Here. There's an Inquisition ring in there. Clayton ticket.
You looking for something in here?
If something goes missing, I'll know it was you.
Shut up, asshole.
Right. Marco it is, then.
No, my name is Marco.
Move.
What do you think you're up to?
Oh, fuck me.
You looking for something in here?
If something goes missing, I'll know it was you.
Yeah.
I'm relying on your skill and your discretion.
You looking for something in here?
You'd better not touch anything. Away with you! You insolent dog!
Oh. Maybe I'm supposed to do something like that later on. It's been long, I forgot what you're supposed to do in that part.
Well, I'm here to collect a wig.
Ah, yes. You have a receipt?
Of course.
This is for Morigato.
I'm collecting it for him.
I don't know.
What's wrong? I've got the receipt, I'm picking up the wig. Or should I tell Morigato you refuse to give it to me?
No, of course not. Well, unfortunately, I can't find the wig.
What? Morigato will not be pleased.
Humblest apologies. I'll offer him the finest replacement.
You'd better. I need a messenger's outfit.
Ah, you found a position? Then you'll need a coat. And then there's the shoes to consider.
Just the coat will do.
I've got one in your size. My, what broad, firm shoulders you have.
Damn, by messenger.
I'll take the messenger's outfit.
Then try it on. Ah, yes. It's a little tight across the chest. Such muscles. Do you work out? This won't take long. There. That should do it.
All right. should go in the daytime.
What's that? Footsteps?
Footsteps.
I'll know who to blame if something goes missing.
He ain't got a bed.
What you up to in here, eh?
Shit.
You again? What's this all about?
I'm in the service of Moragato.
Are you? So what business do you have with the High Council?
I'm here on behalf of Moragato.
Then you'll have a pass with you, won't you?
I do.
All right. That's fine then. In you go.
Errand boy. Sweet. Should be some fat loot here to steal.
Yes, what is it?
I'm Moragato's messenger.
And? Get to the point. We're all very busy here.
Where's Moragato's office?
Shouldn't you know? Downstairs, opposite the writing room.
I heard Garcia was here.
What of it?
What was he doing?
You've been living under a rock. He's the one who brought the peace offer from Mara. Of course, the Council is still considering it. Now, unless there's something else.
This is a mistake.
If memory serves, that's the High Council's decision, not some messenger boy.
Did Garcia do anything else when he was here?
He did pay a visit to the archives, with Moragato's permission, of course.
What was he looking for?
You'd have to ask Cassandra. I'm sure she'll help. You look like her type.
I have to get into the archives.
I don't remember your appointment to the High Council. Only its members may enter.
What about Garcia?
That was different. He was a guest of Moragato. If you can find a member of the Council to vouch for you, it might be different for you too.
Fine. I'm going to find someone who wants to help me.
Douche. Oh shit, there's a guard right there. About to pilfer or something, and there's a guard right there. Oh.
If something goes missing, weren't you told? I didn't want to be disturbed.
Sorry, no I wasn't.
Don't you even know who I am? I am Gogin. I speak for the artisans on the High Council. Now, I'm busy. I'm developing new devices for the Inquisition, so...
You make guns?
Guns? Oh, nothing so crude. Remember those clumsy old cannons the Inquisition used to use? And now every man has his own portable firearm weapon. All thanks to me.
Wait, you invented the science of firearms?
Indeed I did. I'm currently working on double-barreled weapons.
Can you get me into the archives?
Nothing to do with me. That's Moragato's province. You should ask one of the other council members.
You're a member of the High Council.
That is my privilege, but I spend most of my time on my inventions. I prefer to leave the shouting and arguing to others. I consult with Moragato before council meetings. He's most helpful in summarizing things for me. My real worth is as an inventor, not a politician.
That's awesome. It's pretty cool.
Hold your horses. Where do you think you're going?
I need to get into the archive.
We'd all like to go in there, but we can't, can we? You even know what kind of archive this is?
One full of books and scrolls and stuff?
It's only where the entire collected knowledge of the Inquisition is kept. All of it. Every piece of precious knowledge left over from the time of the Empire.
Right, so it's important stuff then.
Extremely important. And no one gets in without the permission of the High Council.
Really? Then I got 100 shiny interesting. They're better than trying to rob him. Seems like a stigma.
I need the right key here.
Did I take a key?
Now, where did I put it? Oh, hello there.
So, what is it you do here?
Oh, you don't want to talk about this dull old place, do you? If you must know, I'm the archivist. I make sure everything is where it's meant to be. I don't get a lot of excitement around here. Not like you, I'm sure.
Well, I'm sure you are good at what you do.
Very, very good.
I heard Garcia spoke to you.
Oh, Garcia. Not much of a talker, but he was after something. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm busy.
It's important.
Well, I like a man who knows what he wants. Being such a smart, strong young man, maybe you can help me with something first.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, a shy one. Business first, though. 5 bookcases can hold 250 books and 1,000 scrolls. And I can fill a slot with 1 book or 2 scrolls. Now I have 420 scrolls and 75 books. And I just can't figure out how many bookcases and slots I need. But you can, I'm sure.
Two bookcases and you'll have 15 free slots.
Handsome and clever. My lucky day.
Yeah, look.
You knew the answer already, right?
Naughty of me, I know.
I'm getting the feeling you're flirting with me.
Feeling, hey?
I'm sorry, but there's a pirate I need to find.
Why are all the good-looking ones always looking for pirates?
Garcia. What was he looking for?
Well, if that's all you want, you will have to get the information from Morigato's office.
And if I don't have a key for his office?
If it's important to you, I do have spare keys for all the offices. I could give it to you for a small fee, and if you ask nicely...
Damn.
Please give me the key.
Well, if you're sure that's all you want.
Potion of Leads, huh? Notes.
Morigato's personal notes. This is going to be worth reading. Garcia is coming here. He needs a navigation course. He's heading for the same place as Corrientes. Mara has foreseen everything. To get him access to the archives, I'm going to introduce him to the council. He will bring an offer from her. No matter how the council reacts, I will still bring him to the archives. He'll find what he's looking for, and then I will get my reward. So much for Morigato. I better take these pages with me.
Huh. Council building. Damn. Shit. This is a trick piece one. I got it. Oh. Something to do later, probably.
I don't have time. It'll have to wait.
Yeah, I don't think so.
What are you doing here?
I'm Puko. I speak for the farmers on the council. I still can't believe it. Me, on the council.
Can you get me to the archives?
All for me.
Ah.
Can you get me into the archives?
I don't have anything to do with that. Ask Master Custodio.
I already did.
Then, sorry, I can't help you.
The farmers get a vote on what happens around here.
Damn right we do, thanks to Morigato. The protectors were against it, but he made sure it happened. One day soon, we're all going to be going to the new world. They'll need us farmers then, won't they? We deserve the seat we've got on the council.
Come with me.
Aye, aye.
Put my gear back on.
Well, was your mission successful?
It worked. I got into the heart of the building.
Yes, yes. But what about the evidence against Morigato?
I have something for you.
Excellent. Our deal is concluded.
Hold on. I deserve a reward, don't you think?
I helped you gain access to the council building. That was your reward. But I admire an entrepreneurial spirit. Yes, I believe I shall show you my gratitude.
Oh.
No, I don't have time right now.
I don't have time for riffraff like you.
What are you up to in here, eh?
If something goes missing, I'll know it was you.
slate patty here. Wait here.
Wait here.
Great.
Let's see. Let's go back to the archives. I think I'm going to have to jump down in that room. That's the gun here. I think that's the archives down there. Oh. Cool. Council of Ruins.
So, here's something. Corrientes is looking for the fire temple. It's in the jungle. Wait, there's a bay there. Maracai Bay? And there's a course plotting to it. Okay, Garcia, I'm coming after you.
Sweet. Ruin magic.
Completely archaic.
Ruin magic, remember that? It's your book.
Won't be long before it turns into dust.
Potion. Potion. Painkiller. Oh, a chest. Who's that up there?
Did you find what you were looking for?
Yes, thank you. I know what I have to do.
But you don't have to do it right away. There's other things you could do.
Other things? Like... Oh.
You know, to wish you a bon voyage.
Well, I might be at sea a while.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, shall we?
Fuck. That was a pain. Soul necklace.
Master Godin. Not bad. Can barely decipher the script.
shotguns.
Here's something. The gunsmith's most treasured possession was his meerschaum pipe. However, it was stolen by pirates from Tacarigua, who, according to legend, buried it with other treasure on a mountain. I've already found the meerschaum pipe. Here's something. The gun... I've already...
Hey, what's you up to in here?
I'll notice if something goes missing.
Shut up.
I found out where Garcia is.
You did? Where?
He made off to Corrientes, toward Maracai Bay.
Then what are we waiting for? Ship's all set. Let's go get him.
Does he have food? He does not have food. All this raw stuff, I got no way to cook it.
I picked up Garcia's trail. He's headed to Maracai Bay, going after Corrientes.
Then you have to stop him before he catches up with Corrientes.
That's the plan, Stan.
Shoulder off!
I know your type.
Everybody put nothing there. Tell her to come with me.
Present arms!
Fast travel? Nope. I have a map. A map of the region. That's awesome.
Come with me.
Yes.
Present arms!
save it here.